Where the hell is he? I don't know, man. Just keep building the set.
What are you guys doing? Get back to work! Why aren't you guys working? Did you hear what I said? Hello? Can any of you hear me? Hey, tell these people to get back to work. What the hell?
Good thing I wasn't that guy. You've seen plenty of Roblox movies and series in your life, right? Many with varying styles, some common, some uncommon. It could be from more than a decade ago, or it could have been from last week. Chances are, you're likely never going to come across the same style more than once. But let's tone it back a bit, get real specific. What the heck? The style that folks in the RCC use were a result of years of constant evolution. Many changes being how things are recorded, how they are presented, how they were organized. We go from dilly-dally to having filming sessions, and now we have full-blown crews or lone wolves tackling projects by themselves. Today, I would like to talk about the evolution of a Roblox filmmaking style, how the style we use came to be after years of constant changes. I would like to note that this does not encompass every style imaginable. It is solely the style that our community has used. This does not mean one is better than the other. Different tools, different approaches, different purposes. I have decided to mark 3 periods of styles for this video. There are no official names for these styles, but these are what I labeled them. The Machinima Era, the Classic Era, and finally, the Modern Era. Let's start with the earliest. In the earlier days of Roblox filmmaking, machinimas were common, where people would create narrative-driven cinematic productions using video game footage captured in real time, as opposed to animation. This meant having your friends join you in your personally built places to follow your lead as you shot and directed your productions. This also meant that a lot of the work had to be practical. You had to reshoot if things went wrong. The style had live gameplay footage accompanied by captions, were usually recorded using unregistered HyperCam 2, used music either from a film score or favorite band, and often had random lighthearted story content. Low stakes, not too strong a narrative, but retained enough to keep you immersed. There was a nice balance between seriousness and the obvious comedic attribute that is being a machinima. Short form, multiple parts. It was fun. Major examples are the following: Jokerman 603's The Zombie Apocalypse, R92's World War Chapter 1, Revenger 123's 2012 End of Roblox, and Johann S. Kruger's Trapped in the Darkness. How would you go about making something in this style? Here's my attempt at replicating the style utilizing the game Retro Studio. As mentioned earlier, you build a set and insert some gears. You can either record by yourself or have your friends act. With the help of
Beef Boss, Apple, and Horse Blue Eater 5000,
we put together this short film made in the earlier style. Take a look.
Soldier Boy tough. Hey, I got this new dance for y'all called the Soldier Boy. Just gotta punch, then crank back 3 times.
The room, I can see it and can't stop myself from looking and noticing you, noticing me. Watch out, I've seen a type before. That girl is so dangerous. That girl is so dangerous. That girl is a bad girl. I've seen a type before. She's
Next we have the classic style. This is the period in which things began to take a more serious turn. Over time, the platform evolved and the Roblox engine allowed more to be done. Earlier creators took their leave, some stayed and continued honing their arts. In this period, the stories became a lot more grounded. It gradually shifted from the usually lighthearted nature of machinimas and into much serious subject matter. The runtimes began to grow longer. We saw the usage of the camera tool, which allowed directors to set their cameras wherever they clicked their cursor. There was the face changer GUI, which allowed facial expressions to be changed on the go. Directors would tell actors to set their faces to match the scene. In-game filming sessions were organized and held. The Roblox group shouts were commonly used to announce these. Familiar faces were given main roles, and newcomers had to work their way up from being an extra. Directors pushed the immersion further by implementing real-world systems into this industry. Oftentimes, they were for roleplay purposes. Really helped with the immersion. Promotional posters were made for movies, and some were slated to be filmed in IMAX. Red carpet premieres were held in-game, where players could join and meet the actors and directors. The community at the time was often seen disparagingly by the wider Roblox community for how serious they took this hobby, but in turn, led to them being more closely knit. Major examples are the following: Endpoint's Nightfall, Endpoint's Frost series, Raven Akira's Transparency, and Raven Akira's Dream Clouds reboot. How would you go about making something in this style? It follows a similar convention as the earlier style, except it's much more organized and planned out. On Retro Studio, I have implemented the face-changing GUI in camera. The shots are properly positioned and there are multiple takes. Look at this amazing poster that I made. Now premiering, here we go. Finally, the modern style. From 2017 and onwards, we saw the gradual implementation of animation in Roblox videos. This extended to film as well. With animation, this made things easier, although there was a learning curve if you wanted to use this tool. This is also the period that allowed a resurgence in Roblox film content. Technical limitations were being pushed to achieve an artistic vision. More effects, more control over the camera, more everything. The norm is making everything in ROBLOX Studio, which allows directors to cohesively convey their visions to a wider audience in the best way possible. Doing so allowed them to differentiate their works from many others, gaining a dedicated following as a result. The conventions of having live actors in in-game events are still happening, but sparingly. This is usually reserved for fans and community involvement, and that's okay. People have always collaborated on works together for years, but with these current conventions, everything can be done solo. But some work in teams, as it's much more realistically achievable, and you're not torturing yourself for 2.5 years. There is a higher standard for quality, meaning you have to focus on cinematography, writing, character design, set design, and even soundtrack. To an extent, animation quality can be considered, but we used to watch films that didn't have it at all. There are various genres in the current times, so there is never too much of something. I believe that this is an era where Roblox film is the most accessible. Major examples are the following: Antiochus 13's Granite, ROBLOX's Federation, Wholesale Rhine 56's Crisis, Super Maddie 90's Tribulations, and Jackiepwners' Elysian Fields. How would you go about making something in this style? You can do this in many ways now. While you can go solo, you can still have your friends help out, even if it's just full-blown animation and nothing like a machinima anymore. I enlisted the help of
Super Maddie 90 and ROBLOX
to help with animation and set design. This was written, shot, and edited by me. Take a look at this nice YouTube thumbnail I made for it. Don't forget to have fun. Nothing matters more than the experience you get with your friends. Now premiering. So which one of these did you like the most? Have you watched anything in any of the older styles? Are you inspired? The possibilities are limitless. However you go about making your Roblox cinematic project is up to you. You don't have to conform to these conventions. Do your own spin on it. Make it your own. Have fun. Just remember that we wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. Thank you to the Roblox filmmakers of the past for everything you've done to get us to where we are today. This hobby is going nowhere, and it'll keep inspiring thousands to take up on their own projects. My name is Jackiepwners, and this was the evolution of a Roblox filmmaking style. Take it away.